Levi. Hello. Hello. It is I, Levi, and this is my guy, Di. Welcome to Final Fantasy XIV. This time, we're starting the Moogle questline, I think. I think this starts it. It took me forever to just get this quest available. I had to do so many side quests. There are no more side quests here. I did everything. Like this has to be the one. Otherwise I'm gonna cry. So we're just gonna start. I don't know what this is gonna be about. I think helping Ishgard rebuild something. This, I think, maybe? Or this? Was what sort of was implied by the side quest that led up to this, which sounds really cool to me. So, I think, yes, we were gonna work with the Ishgard guys. We're gonna teach the Moogles to repair Hraesvelga's area, because Hraesvelga might not want Ishgardians chilling there. Is the leader, I believe. We will see. Let's just get cracking. Tricks and stones. The seething stones mason is shouting obscenities into the wind. Goddamned Moogles! They'd lose their bloody pom-poms if they weren't attached to their heads. I can't find my nuts, Kupo. Find my pebbles, Kupo. You want to know where your pebbles are? Well, I'll tell you. Right after I shove them up your bleeding ass. Well, this is a good way to start. Oh, you're not one of them. Oh, thank the gods. Finally someone capable of sensible conversation. You see, I was sent here at the Temple Knight's behest to teach stonemasonry to these creatures. However, as soon as I arrived, they bombarded me with menial tasks, and before long I found myself traipsing aimlessly across the Churning Mists. I'll endure it no longer. It's time I bid a riddance to this place and its inhabitants. Sir, I am loath to ask you to suffer such wretched company, but could you inform the one named Mogcool, he's not even that fucking cool, that I shan't be returning. I dare not go myself lest my temper get the best of me. Goodbye. I'm fucking out. That doesn't bode well for our sanity. Oh no. Alright, Mogul. Don't be rude, okay? Be kind and gentle to me. I'm but a foolish man. Well met, adventurer. The Pom Guard remains as vigilant as ever. What brings you to Mogholm? A sudden craving for Kupo nuts? I'm here to help. Another stonemason has gone home, Kupo. At least this one bothered to inform me. In a manner of speaking. I suppose I can't blame him for leaving. He was only trying to help us repair Zenith. They're sent here to survey the area and teach us what they know of working stone. Alas, the Moogles are more concerned with who can concoct the cleverest trick than who can build the sturdiest wall. They don't do it out of malice. It's just an impulse, like breathing or hiding. But these Guardians don't view it that way. So far, this is the 9th stonemason that's left us. I first said Handaloo, maybe regretting his decision to help. As a representative of Mogholm, I must offer him an apology and an explanation. Adventurer, will you guide me to Ishgard so I might mend this situation? Yeah. It's not that far away. What a relief, Kupo. I tend to get terribly lost when travelling on my own. I trust your preparations are complete. Excellent. Then let us be off. Whee! Well, you can't fly, Kupo. What a loser. How rude. Ooh, a Moogle showing up in Ishgard. That's gonna cause a ruckus in it. Suppose he'll be subtle. They know how to be subtle. These Moogles seem a bit more balmy, a bit more bonkers, a bit taps in the head. I like your shield. It's very shield-like. Boom, boom, boom. Hello, sir. It is I, the Tie. I brought a friend. Greetings, Sir Handaloo. If it isn't Moogle and Tie, an unexpected visit, but a welcome one, for I had been hoping to speak with you of our stonemasons. Each one has returned within a fortnight, more rough than the last. They claim the Moogles are proving to be less receptive of their teaching than they had anticipated. Sir Handaloo, my deepest and most sincerest apologies, Cupo. The others only meant to make the stonemasons feel welcome by including them in their mischief. They never meant to anger. I swear on my honor as a palm guard that it will not happen again. For the sake of our friendly relations, I'm more than willing to put this misunderstanding behind us and begin anew. Alas, we have already sent you every stonemason we can spare, and I fear there is little hope in convincing any of them to return to Mogholm. Oh shit. You haven't sent every stonemason, my dear Handaloo. Who's this? Lord Teresan, what brings you to the congregation? Let us dispense with the titles, shall we? And surely you can summarize why I'm here. Every one of those thin-skinned milksops was a pupil of mine. How would it reflect upon me if I let the negligence bring this project to ruins? Besides, this task came to us directly by the Holy See. The failure would result in my family becoming a laughingstock for generations to come. So you see, for both personal and familial honor, I must take up my hammer and succeed where my students have failed. Alas, I am well past my prime. The hammer weighs heavy in my hand, and my mind dulls with age. Alone, I fear I might fall victim to the clever deceptions of the Moogles, or my body might crumble under the stress of so much physical labor, perhaps with the help of a young, stout adventurer. I don't like your words. One who has won the respect of the Moogles, one who is well versed in their ways. Only with such a partner could this old man possibly hope to keep his honor from being sullied. Do you know of any such adventurers? Friend? Pray tell me you do. Shit. What do I say? What do I think? Ah, fuck, I nodded, didn't I? I did a nod. Why? Goddamn, my uncontrollable urge to nod has fucked me again. What courage. Did you see that, Handaloo? The strapping young lad put his name forward with as a second thought. Truly, you have brought solace to this tired old man's heart, my dear Ty. Shit.
Kupo, I'm not sure I understand. Are you saying both you and the adventurer will help us?
Indeed, my furry little friend. You shall be well taken care of. Our first order of business should be gather all who are involved in the restoration Moogle, and trust the task to you, Ty, and I shall not be far behind. Get a palm on. Go on, get your palm wiggling. Before we depart, however, we have some work of our own to complete. You see, I mean to show the Moogles that they are not the only ones with a penchant for trickery. Come, meet me at the jewel cozier, and we can begin preparations. Yeah. Fucking love a good laugh, Hardy. What have you got me into? What have you done? Why would you do this to me? Once again, it would seem our burdens have become yours. My apologies for what it's worth. The Temple Knights will provide you with any aid you might require. For now, I suppose I would be best to follow Teresan's lead. He is a wise man, although his methods can be somewhat unorthodox at times. Somewhat. Understatement of the bloody season, it seems like. Make it work, Papa. It's not working better enough. The jeweled casually. I always miss the hour. It's Crozier, apparently. Crozier doesn't sound right. Cozier sounds better. Sounds all cozy. Nice and cozy and lovely and warm. Under a cold, snowy sky, just like Ishgard. Perfect. Perfect, I say. And yet here we are. Alright, what trickery have you got planned? Who are you? Tricks and stones. So you're here with Lord Teresan. Rest assured you'll have my full cooperation. I wouldn't dare go against his wishes. There you are. Before we begin, I would draw upon your knowledge of the Moogles, namely, and I wish to know what feuds they are partial to, for I believe therein we shall find the means to deceive them. Little bastards. Fucking hate Moogles. Share them for sending my people back and making a dishonor of me, little shits. Anyway, so their makeshift economy revolves around those goopo nuts. Why, this plan practically crafts itself. Our next course of action is plain, and I believe you are just a lad to rise to the challenge. For your hands speak volumes that your words do not. They are the hands of a practiced artisan, much like my own, yes. There is no need for humility, my friend. You're among peers, and as your peer, I would be honored to call upon your aid. I ask that you craft me a goopo nut. Not a real one, mind you, but a fake, which could fool even the most discerning Moogle. As I have never laid eyes on a goopo nut myself, I must entrust this task to you. I require only one, which I shall use to make more. I believe with the proper application of dye and wax you can craft a goopo nut that will look and feel like the real thing. Here, I believe these materials should prove sufficient. Now, I know full well that even the master has his failed attempts, and so have instructed Maith here to provide you with more materials should you require them. That being said, don't fuck it up. To proceed with the quest, use the materials. Indeed, I know how to play the game. I am at the point now where I quite understand playing the game. To a certain extent. Okay, fake goopo nut. Does it need to be high quality? No. In that case. Easy peasy, squeezy lemons. Give me XP. There goes your work, Ty. There is no need to rush. I would not want a masterpiece to be marred by a hasty hand. Here's my masterpiece. So this is a goopo nut. Although I'm not a Moogle, I'm certain that if I was, my stomach would be rumbling at the sight. Impressive. Consider this meager materials we had on hand. No doubt you are wondering what I plan to do with this. Do not worry. Would not dare spoil the surprise for you. A goopo. For now, just know that I intend to make more. It may take some time, so pray go on ahead to the plaza near Zenith. I shall meet you there. Fucking Moogles, I'm going to fuck you. Wait, what? Let's not go that fast, sir. There are restrictions. Rules in place to forbid such things. Zenith? Oh, you want me all the way over there, do you? Fuck it. We'll get this fine. So is the base going to be closer to Zenith? I thought it was going to be here. Since there's not much going on there besides the side quests. But I guess not. Hello, I'm here. Oh yeah, this looks like a spot to be built at. Oh god, the music is definitely... Yep, this is the one.
Where are Mogsin and the others, Kupo?
Asking the wrong guy. Welcome to Barles, Ty. Truth be told, this place is even worse shape than I was led to believe. Well, I suppose even a fortress begins with but a single stone.
My apologies, Lord Tarrison. I urged the Mogmenders to meet us here, but they all claim they're to be busy with something or other. It may be a while before they arrive.
Tarrison will suffice, my dear Moggul. And there is no need for apologies. From my understanding, the Mogmenders have laziness in abundance. While we are waiting, answer me one question. Who among them is the easiest to trick?
That would be Master Mogsin, without a doubt, Kupo. He was put in charge of the Mogmenders on account of his deft paws, but he falls for their tricks more often than not. One time he spent 3 days playing hide-and-seek, while the others gorged upon goopo nuts.
Such deviousness! I doubt I can surpass so clever a ploy. Nonetheless, I must try. Moggul, I believe Ty and I can take over the reins from here. We shall have the Mogmenders hard at work ere long.
You mean to outright out-trick the Mogmenders, Kupo? Fascinating. I had no idea you played tricks on each other down below. Of course, I look forward to hearing of your victory. Oh, I do hope he hides his pebbles.
Alright, what are we doing? When building a wall, we are taught that a single ill-placed brick can cause a whole structure to collapse. I believe this Master Mogsin may be a figurative loose brick. Now let's just seek him out. He cannot be far. Sure thing, buddy. Hunting for Moogles that are lost. That's a thing I've not done in this area before several times. No, sorry. No, not to me. No, I don't know what you mean. Huh? Yeah, I could not possibly know. Here we are. Here we are. Could this be Mogsin? His bandana certainly sets him apart from the others. Listen, is he muttering to himself?
9 stonemasons, Kupo. Surely they are praising my cleverness in Ishgard. How should I trick the next one? Meh. Oh, I know. A rare sickness which strikes once every 100 years and causes our pom-poms to ooh.
Master Mogsin of the Mogmenders, I presume. I'm Teresin, freshly arrived from Ishgard. Forgive me for eavesdropping, but I have had a mention of a sickness. Is there aught I need to worry about?
Oh shit. Fuck. You're here already, and oh yes, terrible, incurable sickness has spread throughout Mogholm. Woo! One last seen over 1,000 years ago. Woo! Once afflicted, our wings grow heavier than stones. Woo! We can do nothing but lie on the ground helpless until it passes. Woo!
I see. Such unfortunate timing. Well, suppose we must postpone our work for now. May you and yours be in good health soon. 'Tis a pity, truly. Whatever shall I do with all these Kupo nuts?
Did you say Kupo nuts? Here! Now!
Why yes, of course. I brought a veritable feast, which I meant to share with the Mogmenders as a gesture of goodwill. Alas, we shall have to wait. A sickness which comes once every 1,000 years surely requires proper...
Did I say sickness? Perhaps I was mistaken. Yes, oh, perhaps they weren't sick after all. Just napping. How embarrassing. Luckily for you, however, that means the rest of the Mogmenders are hale and hearty. I'll summon them and meet you at Barles forthwith.
Yeah, get tricked, you little shit. By the gods. I was hoping for a bit more sport than this. Perhaps he said Kupo nuts were a miraculous cure to this epidemic. I could have pretended to believe him. Well, what's done is done. Come, let us away to Barlens. Meet our new companions. Little bastards who fucking hate Moogles. Would that be fucking Moogles? I'm going to trick every last fucking one of them. Gonna make them eat rocks, little bastards. That's a long way down, sir. I don't want to alarm you, but that's a long way down. You have no flying machine as I see. Mogak.
I told Master Mogsin his story was unbelievable. If it didn't work for the first 3 times, it won't work for the 4th time, I said. Now I would thank you very much to present me with the Kupo nuts, to teach Master Mogsin a valuable lesson in honesty.
That one's gonna take some doing. You truly know the way to a Moogle's heart through the stomach. What is that? That's not working. You truly know the way to a Moogle's heart through his stomach. Now, where are those Kupo nuts? I'm gonna forget every single one of these voices.
Mogik and Mogmo, the ready, Kupo.
The others will be here before long, I'm sure. There's more. I gotta do more. Should give you all the same fucking voice. That's what I should do. You don't deserve different voices, you little bastards. Alright, time to get tricked, boys.
As promised, I've gathered my most skilled Mogmenders. Now, I believe there was talk of a feast. Meow.
Indeed. They have the pores of true artisans. Now, for the feast. Let me start off our relationship by offering this bounty to you. Can't help being so fucking adorable. So beautiful.
They look so plump and juicy, Kupo. And all this for a little effort? A master of the Mogmenders, I declare first privileges.
Yeah, you better. Oh, he's still going.
That's not how a Kupo nut tastes. It's fake. How can something look so delicious be so disappointing?
My dear Mogson, it seems the tables have turned. Indeed, these nuts were wrought by man, not born of nature. Even better than the real thing, yes? Yeah. Well, besides the taste, of course.
They're all fake. There's not even a real one tucked away inside Kupo. Perhaps we should check once again, just to be sure.
You blithering idiot.
I dare say these would fool even Chieftain Moogle, and no one has ever been able to trick him. Truly works of art, Kupo.
Thank you. This is but a small sampling of our capabilities, friends. I built towers and raised walls that rival the largest in the Churning Mists. Yes, even Zenith.
You mean you can make Kupo nuts even larger than these? Larger than Zenith?
I'm not sure that's the message. Perhaps I could, if I had the inclination. However, I offer you something better. Pledge your paws to me and I shall teach you how to craft aught you can imagine. Alas, I'll make this offer only once, so what say you?
Anything we can imagine, Kupo. Of course. We swear on our pom-poms to be diligent pupils. Why, I'm ready to start repairing Zenith this very moment.
I don't trust them. That's the spirit. I like to see. But we have a long road ahead of us, my Moogle menders. Before we start work on the palace proper, I believe we would do well to begin by repairing this very plaza. What you learn here shall form a solid foundation for what is to come. Yes, I said come. What of it? Oh, look at that face. I like that face. With a cute face. With a cute little facial expression. Yeah. That's right, dude. I dare say we have earned their respect, and all we had to do was play by their rules for a short time. We have achieved what I hope will be the first success of many more to come. Dumb fucking Moogles.
I know the Kupo nuts were fake, but my stomach still rumbles at the thought of them. If I were to make my own, just imagine the Moogles I'd trick. Whoa. You may have fooled Master Mogson, but who hasn't? I knew the Kupo nuts were fake the moment I saw them. You'll have to try harder to trick the Mugmander's most brilliant Moogle. Perhaps if you use real Kupo nuts next time.
You ain't tricking me, fool. One, I saw you freaking giant dance around and do a little jig when you saw him. Two, you just want me to bring you real nuts. I ain't stupid. I'm stupid, but I ain't that stupid. That's the truth.
Well now, that things have settled, I do believe formal introductions are in order. I am Mogson, master of the Mugmenders. I never knew a crafter was capable of that until I saw those fake Kupo nuts. With even a fraction of such skill, I've no doubt that we could restore Zenith to its former glory. Still, I can't help but wonder what we could have accomplished had we listened to the other 9 stonemasons. Ooh. Oh well, I suppose there's no use racking my pom-pom over the past. Ooh. Besides, you and the Terressan are so much more kind and patient than the others. You do plan to stay in teachers, right? We'll work every day until our paws are sore and our cheeks are flushed. I promise you that, Kupo.
Oh, I want to know what happens if you do that. Piss off, Kupo.
I understand, Kupo. For what it's worth, I promise to mend my ways from here on out. If you change your mind, I'll be waiting here.
I guess I've got to do it.
Well, now things have settled.
Together we'll build Barless, Kupo.
Truly, Kupo. The others will be overjoyed to hear it. Mogmenders, let's go forth. Tools in power make Zenith shine once more.
Hey. A great success. Yeah, great success. A little success here. Oh, they've sent more poorish guardians here. Why would they do that? They don't deserve to have to deal with these little bastards. I thought the whole reason we were teaching the Moogles to do it is that Priest Velga might get angry if these guardians were So, you know, thanks to your efforts, the restoration of Barles has begun. Continue assisting the Mogmenders to see repair of the plaza completed. Don't mind if I do. Home tribal quest unlocked. Yeah. Merci. Cool. Very cool. Alright, that was fun. This promises to be a very entertaining questline, I feel. It's only had an entertaining start. Oh, hello. These Moogles have quite a refreshing attitude. They do not question needlessly, but they make transparent attempts to curry favour. I have a feeling you shall quite like it here.
Greetings, Ty. Rest assured we are working until our muscles can take no more, Kubo. Is there anything else you wanted?
Tell me about yourself.
Why, you know me. I'm Mogzin, Master of the Mogmenders, who are in charge of restoring splendor to Zenith. Woo. We have a long road ahead of us, but there's no harder working group of crafters in all of Mugholm, Kubo. Well, obviously, still have much to learn, but I'm sure with your help even Chief Moglin will be impressed with our skills. Woo.
What kind of place is this?
Barles is a ruin from over 1,000 years ago, when landlords and skylords lived in harmony. Its restoration is the Mogmenders' first duty. Not long ago, the plaza was buried under a mountain of earth. Whoa. But one day, a perceptive Moogle noticed a piece of the wall jutting out from the soil. After many grueling days of digging, we finally uncovered what you see before you. Whoa. Although the repair plaza is sure to be a massive undertaking, the lessons we learn along the way will certainly help us in the future. And so we will work day and night to restore Barlegs to its former glory, Kubo. Yeah. Now fuck off.
A bit rude. Mogek. Alright. Now, who are you?
Step outside Barles at your own peril, Kubo.
I think I'm good, mate. I think I'm good. Alright, yeah, this promises to be an entertaining little storyline. I'm eager to dig into it. I guess we're building this area up then. Not necessarily this area. That would be a tad too ambitious, I guess, for a tribe questline. Still, I wonder if that will mean that, like, one day in the future, maybe they'll build off of this with something. I'm not sure what needs improving about it. Like, it looks freaking fantastic to me still. But yeah. Or maybe it's already happened. And it was like a thing that happened, like, real time. Back when Heaven's Ward was the current expansion, and I missed. I don't know, because I know Ildishire changed, right, and Mordona. Who knows? Either way, I'm looking forward to continue, and I shall see you next time. Thank you for watching. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, Ado.